Bluetooth connected.
Every device you own, every app, every notification, it's all designed to steal your attention. And people are feeling it. Mental fatigue, reduced focus, and a constant sense of burnout. In response, people are going analog, trading screens for paper, notifications for silence. But that approach misses something important, because the issue isn't technology itself. It's how you engage with it. When used intentionally, your devices can actually help you reduce overstimulation. And I think I've found 3 tech items that have done exactly that for me. So the first item is the Apple Watch SE. I've had this watch for 5 years now. Like most people, I got it to track my fitness. But when I started to notice my screen time spiraling, I had an idea. What if I use this watch as a barrier between me and my phone? The concept was simple. Notification comes in, I check it on my wrist, not on my phone. At that moment, it sounded easy, but it was harder than I thought. Because here's what I didn't realize. Notifications aren't just alerts, they're engineered to trigger your brain's reward system. Every time I picked up my phone to check a ping, it was also an excuse to scroll. But the more I trained myself to stay on the watch, the weaker that urge became. I started only grabbing my phone when something actually needed my full attention. As the days went by, my screen time began to drop. I started to slowly reclaim my focus. This $250 watch quietly helped me avoid the distraction of notifications and to stimulate my brain. The second item is the PlayStation 5. I know what you're thinking, but stay with me. Video games have a reputation. Time wasting, addiction, and mindless escapism. And yeah, those are real risks. But used intentionally, a console can actually train your brain to focus. Here's how I do it. First, I use my PS5 as a reward system. When I'm avoiding a task, I make a deal with myself. 1 hour of real work, then I play. No guilt, no shame, because I earned it. And that mental shift makes the hard thing feel less like a burden. Second, as a focus practice. I'm very selective with the games I play. Most of what I play requires sustained attention on a single objective. I set a time limit. Hey Siri, set a timer for 1 hour. Set a goal, and when the time is up, I'm done. I turn off my console. The trap, of course, is that a good game pulls you in. You know that voice that says one more game won't hurt. But don't listen to it, because remember, you set the terms, not the console. This one has genuinely changed my life. I'm a homebody and an introvert by nature, so I'm more inclined to spend a lot of time in front of screens, which perpetuate this cycle of overstimulation for me. But having a dedicated camera broke that cycle. The moment you start using this, you're not consuming, you're creating. You start to look at your environment differently, searching for something worth capturing. This device pulls you into the present in a way that's almost impossible to fake. In contrast to using your phone's camera, there is no notification or apps on this device. All you can use it for is to take videos or pictures. This eliminates all distractions while improving your attention span. And there's a feeling you get when you capture something beautiful that no amount of scrolling will ever replicate. Here's the thing. You don't need to buy anything new, you don't need to go off grid, and you certainly don't need to feel guilty about the tech you already own. What you need is a shift in perspective. All the devices that I talk about in today's video I already own. None of them were purchased to fix my focus. But when I started using them with intention, they became tools for something bigger. So look around you. What do you already own that you could be using differently? A tablet? A fitness tracker, your expensive noise cancelling headphones. These are tools that you can use with intention, and they can help you regain your focus. You already have what you need. If you guys have any devices that you plan to use to get your attention back, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts, and I will see you in the next video.